Alright, so I've been scrolling TikTok for a while for art advice. I keep seeing the same advice for artists, which is get into galleries, sell to collectors, and drive traffic to your site. And I'm watching thousands of artists try to follow that advice and stay broke because no one's telling you the part that actually matters. So if you're a digital artist and you keep hearing advice like get gallery representation or sell to collectors or just drive traffic to your site, bro, I need you to understand something. That advice is why you're still struggling. So I did some research and studies show that only 0.5% to 2% of artists make a full-time living from galleries and collector sales. So less than 2% of people are making that amount of money. So that means most of those people are making around 20 to 80K a year. And the gallery actually takes 40 to 50% of every sale for artists. And meanwhile, I helped build a multiple six-figure art business using e-com principles in the last 2.5 years without a single gallery, no collectors. Because if you think about it, every website, like any e-commerce site, needs you to drive traffic to it. And that is the number one problem that every single person selling products on the internet has, which is driving traffic to their site. So when these TikTokers just give advice like, yo, just drive traffic to your site, bro. Like what do they expect artists to do? Do artists know how to run ad campaigns? Do artists know how to be a content creator 24/7 to drive organic traffic? Like, or are artists like some SEO god to write high ranking blog posts? I don't think so, right? So why is this advice just being pumped out to people, and why are these videos even getting so many likes? I just never really understood it, because so it's like me giving advice, oh, here's the best advice as an artist, just make more money. Like, how is that helping anyone? Anyways, so getting gallery representation isn't about how good your art is. Galleries filter for artists who can already sell, and they want proof that you have buyers before they take you on, which is why a lot of the advice that collectors give you are that you first need to have an email list, which means that you have to drive traffic to your site to make that email list. And the way that most people recommend is just to create organic content and drive sales that way. But I guarantee you, most artists don't want to be full-time content creators just to drive traffic to their site, to make an email list, to then bring that email list to a collector, to then be shown in a gallery. And no one even talks about these intricate steps. They just talk about the very broad things that artists should do. And when you talk so broadly, people understand the content, and then they're like, yeah, definitely, I'll do this. And then when they decide to take action, they realize, holy shit, this guy just gave me the most broad, generic advice, and there's nothing to take action on. So you need buyers to get a